We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Jock Peterson is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. Fouled away. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Chopped on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Sliding into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker.
Now another one hit deep to left. Howe has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Step up to the plate. Your bias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. The 1-0.
Inside.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready now, Kyle Garlick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Two balls and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. And he'll step off and try and reset. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, he brought it back. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Wong is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, number 6.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. In now, Jake Cave, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Nick Markakis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Drew Smyly. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Cue shot here out towards short. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Acuna digs in now. And he fouls this one off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Bote.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's the first out. The next Cub up, Kyle Hendricks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that brings up Javi Baez. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch popped up. Wong camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is popped up near second base. Wong settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that all set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the speed threat, Trevor Story.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Happ brings it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Story leads off second with nobody out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Garlick makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Garlick. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Story brings it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Ian Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. First pitch on its way. Jeff McNeil will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cave is right there, one down. Settling in now, Drew Smyly. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounder down the line at third. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. A 1-0 delivery. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Cave. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So in now for Chicago, David Bote. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 in the air to right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there as the runner breaks for home, but in the end he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Digging in now, Maikel Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam Ender Inciarte. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ender Inciarte.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Garlick. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Baez into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Nick Markakis digging in now. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Drew Smyly. Runners on the move for second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the
leading off for the Cubs.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Weekly hit towards first. Reined in. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Smyly steps into the windup. Here it comes. Jake Cave swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garland is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he popped him up. Bodie ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now to the plate, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Harold Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 47.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Javier Baez from the stretch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That misses. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 to count. From the stretch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. At the plate now, Kyle Garlick.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, Ian
The
Happ.
left fielder, number 8, Ian.
This is popped up. Story has a play. 2 gone. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson's there to put it away, and finally Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. JT Realmuto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Heading out towards shallow right. Garlick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready for another shot now, Maikel Franco. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Colton Wong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runners on first with 1 down. A bouncer to the left side. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First pitch on its way. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Ramon Laureano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gregorius doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
Batting third, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Line drive to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great...
And we'll have to leave it there as this new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Well, this is going to hang up there. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nick Markakis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Colton Wong now. And he popped him up. Nola is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Markakis stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the heart.
A swing and a miss. That retires. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Aaron Nola. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fouled off.
Peterson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Acuna stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 0-1 on its way. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get it. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Boy, this guy.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Segura for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Colton Wong will stand in. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is McCutchen. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Jean Segura. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Here's the first pitch to him. Andrew McCutchen is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. A tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
To the plate now, Aaron Nola. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Story trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready on 0-2. Line hard to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one. Stepping in for the Braves, Maikel Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ehire Adrianza is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
13, Ehire Adrianza.
On the ground to the right side. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is after it. He tracks it down, and that... Will Smith Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Standing in, Alec Bohm. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Popped him up. Franco into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2 balls and a strike. This one is launched. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1.
Count is 2 and 1.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 and 2.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now back, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now back, right field.
Nick Markakis digging in now.
Markakis.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-2 pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Smith is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Brandon Kinsler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch coming, here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. To the plate now, Maikel Franco. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Nobody out. Runner on first. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Maikel Franco is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Johan Camargo will come out a pinch hit here in a big spot. Ground ball right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jock Peterson lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Center fielder.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he'll strike out here yet again. Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rhys Hoskins stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Gene Segura standing in. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. Gone! At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fouled off. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Shane Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have to look one spot, and that is all. This guy is really scuffling out on the mound. The bases are loaded. 2-0 count. He's all over the place. One spot. If it's not there, you have to take.
Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it. There's one on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Segura ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And no swing apparently. Ball one. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up, and it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. McCutchen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. High bouncer toward the hole. Story picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Jean Segura. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Wong for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared toward left center.
Bronco.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Christian Pache come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 14, Christian Pache.
Austin Riley will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27, Austin Riley.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
Number 31.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.